Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, where we dive deep into the products you're curious about and give you the real scoop. No fluff, no hype. Today, we're unpacking the newest release in Apple's ever-evolving tablet lineup, the new Apple iPad 11-inch, featuring the A16 chip, Liquid Retina display, 128GB of storage, Wi-Fi 6, dual 12-megapixel cameras, and of course, Touch ID, all packed into a sleek blue frame. It's positioned as a productivity meets creativity device, promising all-day battery life and a seamless experience with iPad OS. But does it live up to those promises, or is it just another pretty face in the Apple lineup? The 11-inch model introduces a Liquid Retina display that balances vibrancy and realism with true tone for ambient light adjustment. Internally, it's running on Apple's A16 Bionic chip. Yes, the same processor you'll find in some of their high-end iPhones. With 128GB of base storage, support for Wi-Fi 6, and front and back 12-megapixel cameras, it ticks a lot of the modern spec boxes. You'll also find a USB-C port instead of the old Lightning connector. And while it doesn't ship with the Apple Pencil or Magic Keyboard Folio, both are supported and offer extra creative flexibility. Setup was a breeze. If you're already in the Apple ecosystem, the handoff between devices is as effortless as ever. Within minutes, the iPad was synced, updated, and ready to go. From there, I threw it into a mix of real-world tasks, note-taking with Scribble, multitasking with split-screen Safari and YouTube, casual gaming, and even editing short video clips in iMovie. The A16 chip handled everything without a hiccup. No stutters, no delays. Even under heavier loads like video editing, it stayed cool and responsive. The Touch ID is conveniently placed on the top button, and it worked consistently, even with slightly damp fingers. However, when it comes to using the tablet for longer typing sessions or replacing a laptop, the experience was noticeably better, only when paired with the Magic Keyboard Folio. Without it, productivity felt limited. Let's break it down. The strengths? That Liquid Retina display is crisp, color accurate, and easy on the eyes over long sessions. The performance from the A16 chip is top tier. This is a fast, efficient tablet that won't hold you back. Battery life did live up to its all-day claim in real-world use, lasting about 9 to 10 hours with mixed media and multitasking. The build quality is, as expected from Apple, rock solid with an aluminum frame and premium finish. On the downside, the base model still only includes 128GB, fine for casual users, but tight for creatives or power users. No Face ID might feel like a step back if you're coming from a Face ID-equipped iPad Pro. And the accessories? They're excellent, but expensive and not included. Quick pause. If you're enjoying this breakdown and want more brutally honest reviews with zero sugarcoating, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Now, speaking of price, it's not cheap. And once you factor in the Apple Pencil and Magic Keyboard Folio, you're looking at a serious investment. But does the quality match the cost? In terms of build, performance, and ecosystem integration, yes, it's Apple through and through. But if you're not already using iCloud, AirDrop, or iMessage, the value might not hit the same. Still, you're getting a machine that can tackle both creative tasks and productivity work with ease. Compared to the previous generation iPad Air, this model sits in a curious spot. It's got a better processor than the Air 5, A16 version M1, but it lacks the laminated screen and stereo speaker setup you'll find on the Pro model. And while it doesn't have the 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate, most casual users won't notice unless they're coming from a Pro or using it for Pro-level animation or design. In terms of durability, the iPad feels solid and well-constructed. The aluminum back shows no flex, and the buttons are firm with no wobble. I haven't had it long enough to comment on long-term reliability, but Apple's track record for hardware longevity, especially in iPads, is one of the best in the business. As for support, Apple's service is consistently reliable. While I didn't need to reach out for help this time around, their existing reputation holds up. Quick responses, helpful staff, and a fairly seamless repair or replacement process if something does go wrong. If you're not looking to drop $599 and up, the 10th gen iPad or even a refurbished iPad Air might be worth a look. Both offer solid performance and still support Apple Pencil, though you'll sacrifice some power and display quality. So here's the bottom line. The new Apple iPad 11-inch with the A16 chip delivers on performance, design, and daily usability. It's a fast, polished, and reliable device that excels at content consumption and creation alike. It's not quite a laptop replacement without the accessories, and for those on a budget, the cost of those extras stings. But if you're looking for a premium tablet that plays well in the Apple ecosystem and can handle both work and play without breaking a sweat, this one's worth your attention. Thanks for hanging out with us on Reviews Inside TV. You'll find the product link waiting for you in the comments box below. Got questions or already using the new iPad? Drop your thoughts. We read every comment. Until next time, this is Reviews Inside TV signing off. Because when it comes to real reviews, we don't just look inside, we dive deep.